Hello, once again, to another Let's Play with me, Lockhart. This time I'm playing Home, a unique horror adventure game. Haven't played it before, I've just tried some tests here, and you'll see why I'm in the dark, and I apologize for any webcam issues, but I suppose maybe don't care what I look like. Anyway, I've tried this just a little bit into it to do some tests. Otherwise, this is a blind playthrough. And I'm very interested to see what sort of horror game is in 16-bit. And, well, you'll see the graphics here. So, how to play. Yes, arrows, space, interact, toggle, escape. Here we go. We're wearing headphones, and the lights are turned off. I will be interested to see if I actually get scared by this. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. Oh, what's that? I see windows. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Oh, that's some flashlight. It sounds like a light bulb turning on. Okay. Can I interact? No, can't interact. So it's raining outside. We're in this house. And there's some brown goop on the floor. And we can raise our hand just as high as our forehead. Oh, so I can interact with that. Ooh. That house. Where was I? That's not a good idea to go into random people's houses. Ooh, ooh. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? It's your lover. You killed him in a fit of passionate rage. The sound of this is quite nice. I don't think it'll make me jump and be scared. Is that a door? I think those are stairs going down. I can raise the light up. I don't know what's doing, but anyway. So, let's go down the stairs. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered? And why didn't it hurt when I walked? All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Because everyone knows that exits are from the basement. Who's Rachel? Or maybe... This is a basement? Okay, bookshelf. What does bookshelf say? The bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Local history where? Give us more information, man. Anything... Okay, the door over here. What's this way? Does it... Something happen if I tried again? It seemed like the owner of this house really knew the area. There were scribbles of all kinds of random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Does it say something if I try a third time? Seem that no, okay. Okay. Yada yada yada. Scribbles knew something about water tower. Okay. Yes, the one by the old train yard. I'm sure he meant that one. Stairs going down further. Am I like on a top floor or something? Oh. What is that? A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? I don't want to touch a mouse. What? No, no, I'm going to leave that alone. I'll get like rabies or something. It'll bite me. Yeah, okay. This is getting mildly unnerving. I really don't know where I am. And now there's garden tools in a collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in the shed? I was wondering that. Why are tools doing in like a middle floor of a house? Okay, is that me? He has orangish hair. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Well, of course it's a hidden switch. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Something must have opened somewhere. Okay. I'm still... I have this ability to look up. Not very far, admittedly. But I think there's like going to be something, like a bat on the ceiling that's just going to jump out at me. The mouse was dead. It looked like the cat had got to it. Okay. That's fine, Mr. Cat, who ran away, who I don't know about. something change on here? Ah, I should have done this again. Sorry. Yes, I wish I could scroll. Oh, I can scroll faster. By pressing the right. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know what that was. There was a sound. Was this a sound? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Clearly I don't drink much. A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep it. Did I take it? If there's no reason for me to take it, no. I figured this was no help to me, so I left it behind. I don't know what I'm doing. How long had this been here, rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. Okay, so the table's been rotted forever, but the man's fresh. Black and white photo, looked like the man. Still not taking it. Because I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trying to get out of this place. And avoid police. The atmosphere does get to you after a little while. I'm afraid something's gonna just jump out of nowhere. What happened? Okay. That was a little disturbing. You guys heard that click, right? Of like a door opening or shutting? Oh, I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Okay. Alright. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Dude, why don't you just, lift and move the furniture? Seriously, that's the reason you can't get out? Furniture. And not... Oh. Okay, have it your way. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how we got to this house? Because apparently I'm a horrible, horrible sleepwalker. I don't like it. The sound will change all of a sudden. It'll like change tempo and... Okay. That looks reassuring. The door was taped up and locked. I couldn't get through. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. It was freshly baked bread that tipped me off. Yeah, the switch in the wall worked. The door had... Oh, I guess this door was locked. Oh... Okay, so there's a trapdoor going down. Okay. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. Okay. I don't... What are with these choices? They make me second guess everything. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Sure. My leg hurt like hell as I climbed down that ladder. The tunnel was even darker and the smell wasn't getting any better, but I had to get out of there and find my way home. Because this is pleasant. What is this? Footprints in the dirt. Look like more than one kind and a lot of traffic. Are they your footprints? I don't even have a name for this guy. I'm going to call him George. It was an old map of the town. Places all over were marked. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? I'm just interested in going home. Some of the markings match the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. What was going on here? Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Okay, so check things twice. They say different stuff. Newspaper clippings from local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait, there were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around some more, tried to find some kind of information. What do you mean? Oh God, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. I don't care about Rachel. I just want to get out of here. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. Because I'm Batman. I didn't take it, did I? No. No, I didn't want to touch the thing. But I left it right where it was. Because I'm Batman. Okay, his name is now Bruce. So Bruce is walking around here, finds another ladder. How deep is this? Some of these sounds are just so... workbench. And a door. What's this? There's like a pad here. And a rusty ladder. And hooks. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Let's go this way. So what's this? The desk looked old and caked with grime. On it was stacked of old... sorry. On it was a stack of old faded paper, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. He, Iv, A, Af, Ro. None of it made any sense to me. Nothing about Rachel or I was written there. Maybe I need to keep looking. I don't know. One of those things looked like it could have been Rachel. Anyway, let's investigate those hooks and the ladder. Some kind of homemade rack. Not a ladder, a rack. Slung together with poorly cut wooden rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Okay, this has been getting surprisingly disturbing for something in like 16-bit graphics. Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. The man upstairs, did he do this? Or did I do this? Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emanated from the cans made me dizzy. Stairs down. A cage filled with rust or blood or something. Lovely. It looked like a cage, but it was small, and there was something coating the bottom, something wet. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. I'm going to go for the door. Because I think that way is the torture chamber, which means it'll only get worse going down. So in this, or maybe this end will get worse. Skeletons. Oh. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. Who put them here? I wondered, what would I have found if I dug deeper? But I'm not going to do that, because I just want to get out of here. And to get out of here, I'm going to go down into this horrible little playground of torture and stuff. What is this now? I don't know what this is. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? Yep, I'm the murderer. I'm mad. I'm a two-personality person. Something dripped. Oh, here's the bats. I knew there was going to be bats. But I'm Batman. I enjoy my bat companions. For I am Batman. That was kind of cool. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had better be careful. Can I jump? Maybe not go. Maybe let's not go down the broken ladder. Cause that. Oh. Oh my! Someone's whispering down here. And there's Mr. Skeleton right there. So what does this do? There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. There's a skeleton right there. Why would you put that there? Why? And I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. I think I know what the use is. Are the bats back? Are you back, my little bat friends? Aww, the bats aren't here. I want to be Batman. Okay. And let's... You know what? I'm just going to pause recordings here. Because I'm sure it's going to get freakier. And I just want to take a moment to compose myself. So, thanks for watching. Lockhart Plays Home. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe or click like or support the developers of the game and buy it. Thank you, and bye for now.